guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I have a new video for you guys and a new setup. So today is gonna be a hair review because y'all know I came on camera looking a hot mess, and like this is normally not me, but today I have a hair video going on and an unboxing video period. So this hair is from, I believe, Eullair hair or something like that. I bought this hair, I believe it was on a Wednesday, and I got the hair today, which Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days, which is nothing like, that's kind of like fast shipping, to be honest. I ordered this hair off of AliExpress, and I wanted to get the hair like out of the way because I start school next week, and I didn't want to order hair this week for it to not come till like before school starts or after school starts. And yeah, so I ordered it pretty early. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it with you guys. I'm not gonna really do too much with it because school's not started, so I don't want to like put it on or like glue it on. I just have my wig cap on just so that I can try the hair on as itself. So the hair literally just got to me, and I'm super excited because yeah, so it came in like a package like this from FedEx, you know, period. So I didn't think that the hair would come so early because when I was tracking it, it said that FedEx was gonna bring it like around 10:30, and it came before 10:30. So I'm so excited about that. So I'm gonna be opening this up with you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, y'all. Okay. So it came in like a bag, like a baggie. I can't really explain the texture of this hair because the texture of this box, it's not really like comfortable or nothing, but it comes in like a little shopping little bag or whatever. And so now I'm gonna open it. So I bought a wig. I bought a deep wave wig, and the inches is like a 20. I wanted it to be longer, but obviously I couldn't afford it. So this is what the hair looks like. Oh, this is really long. Bye. Close the door. Bye. So this hair is really long. I didn't expect it to be this long, but it's a deep wave wig, so I thought it was gonna be like shorter than this, but it's not. So, oh yeah, also it comes these lashes come in here that I'm not gonna use because they're plastic, and like I don't really use what companies send me their lashes unless it's mink. So I'm so excited because I didn't expect it to be this long. I thought it was gonna be like short, but it is really long. So it just came with like this net. Do notice that it has 4 clips in it, so that's really good. If you don't know how to put on your wig or you don't want to do the extraness, there's clips to secure the wig, you know what I mean? So yeah. So this hair is super long. Sorry, keep swallowing. But this hair is super long. Okay, so I'm gonna try it on for you guys just so that you guys can see. It's super soft, and it's just super pretty. Like, I cannot wait to wear this hair for school. Like, oh my god. So on the wig, it also comes with it also comes with like this little tag on it, and it just shows you like its care instructions and stuff like that. I know how to take care of a wig by now. I have like, this will be my 4th wig. Yeah, this will be my 4th wig. So as you guys can tell, the lace is kind of like brown. I am gonna be bleaching the knots and etc. So etc. So yeah, and it has baby hairs. Like, I love wigs that come with baby hairs already in it. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on. Here I look like an old lady. Okay, so I have the wig on, and it looks like I have a lot of constructing to do to this wig. Like, you know, I have a lot of constructing to do to it because, of course, like I said, It's not like pre-plucked or anything like that. If you guys can see, it's definitely not pre-plucked. So I am gonna have to pluck. I'm gonna have to wash the wig, and yeah, make it like it's mine. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys about the parting space and etc like that, because I think it was a 13x4 parting space. I'm not really sure, but I think that's what it is. So yeah, so this is basically what it looks like. It's a lot of hair, okay? It's a lot of hair, but it's really full and it's really pretty. So that's, you know, a go for me. But like I said, this is 20 inches, so I'm gonna show you guys from the back. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys, I guess it's stretched. So it's like kind of past my boob, which is like, you know, an average 20 size. But like I said, I did want it longer, but of course I couldn't get it any longer. Sorry, my lighting. I couldn't get it any longer because, you know, the financial funds. So I'm gonna be showing you guys like basically the part and stuff. I just wanted to basically just come to you guys and show you guys how the wig came to me, and I wanted to just share it to you guys because a lot of people is going back to school and they need hairstyles, they need whatever. So yeah, so I absolutely love this hair. The reason why I got this hair is because like last year or 2 years ago I got some deep wave hair, but it was like 22 inches, but it wasn't from here. It was from Beauty Forever hair, and I just absolutely loved it, like absolutely loved it. But right now it's not wet or anything, so I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like wet and stuff. I am so excited, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to you guys when I have my part. Okay, you guys, so basically I decided I wanted to do a middle part, if you guys can see. So I decided to do a middle part. So basically I wanted to do this video because I wanted to show you guys how I constructed my wigs and how I customized my wigs. I'm going to show you guys how I bleach my wigs and pluck my wigs like natural and make it look natural. So I'm going to go ahead and get the product so that you guys can know like what to use when you want to like do stuff like this. So you will need BW2 powder. That's basically going to be what you mix with the volume developer that you have. And you're also, I'm using 40 volume developer. You don't have to use that, but I'm just using it because that's what I had. And you would need like a mixing brush that came with, I forgot what it came with. And you'll also need aluminum foil also. So when I make this paste, I just pour it in like a plastic bowl, and yeah. So now I'm just going to pour in my 40 volume developer into my powder. And basically I don't pour a lot, I just pour a little bit. You don't need a whole bunch. And I'm going to mix it with my mixing brush, and I'm just gradually putting it in there because you don't want to put a whole bunch because you can mess up the paste. When you make this paste, you don't want it to be too loose and you don't want it to be too thick. You want it to just stick onto the brush. You don't want it to be like falling off and like soupy and stuff. So you will see me just mix it, and I'm gonna show you guys how it's supposed to look when it's finished. So you guys, I'm just showing you guys what it should look like. It shouldn't be like falling off the brush. You see how it's just like stuck on there? So now you're finished making your paste, period, sis. So now you're just going to take the paste that you just made with your developer and your powder. So I'm just going to put it on my lace, on my wig. So the first thing, I'm going to just give you some tricks and some tips. Don't press hard onto the lace because you want to do it really like soft and gentle, because if you brush too hard or you like basically press down too much, you can make the paste seep into your roots, into your hair, and then sis, when you know, wash it off, some of your hair may be bleached in like a different color. So you just want to be careful. Some people use like a plastic spoon or plastic knife just to like actually gradually put it on there. I'm just using my brush, but I'm doing it really lightly, so that's just what I'm doing. Okay, you guys, so I've had this sitting here for like a while. I'm about to check it. You want to make sure that you check it like every like couple of minutes or so. I do see that it is bleaching, so that is really good. So I'm about to go ahead and wash it off. So yeah, period. So I don't really know how long I did it, but you really shouldn't have to leave it on too long, since it's a 40 volume. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash it, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. Okay, guys, so I'm all done plucking, and not all done plucking. I'm all done bleaching my knots, and literally I bleached this wig so good, y'all, like so good. Look at that bleach, like look at that. That looks like scalp. So right now I'm about to pluck my middle part. So I just turned it to the side so that you guys can see. I wanted to do this while the hair was still wet, because you want to pluck while your hair is wet. You don't want to pluck it when it's like dry, because you barely can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to pluck this part. And it has some long parting. And I don't really, I always get like short plucking. I always get short parting space. So when you want to pluck, you're going to pluck like downwards in the front, because you want to get the best. You want to get the best. You want to get it. You want to get in there and get the stuff in the middle. The hairs that's in the middle, it doesn't need to be there. So that's why I pluck my part, because then it looks more like precise and stuff. So yeah, so basically, like I said, I like to pluck downwards when I am plucking, and you do not want to over pluck, because you're gonna look so dumb. Okay, guys, so I'm all finished plucking and stuff like that. So I've already tried to cut like my baby hairs. I did pluck my baby hairs just a little bit, because sometimes they be too thick, and you do not want your baby hairs to be like really thick and bulky. Like, that is not cute, period. So I have plucked them just a little bit, and I have like this eyebrow razor. It's a product from Annie. I got all this stuff from my beauty supply store. So if you're looking forward to buying like, something real cheap to cut your edges with, you can use that. I basically been plucking for about a good 30 minutes or so, and it's not really hard, to do. But I plucked a little bit. I didn't pluck a whole bunch. I don't know if you guys really can see, but I plucked enough. So I'm gonna pluck just a little bit of my edges right now, just so that it won't be so thick, like I said. I used to use scissors, but if that's the only thing you have is scissors, you can use scissors. But scissors kind of give it like a straight look. When you're using an eyebrow razor, it's more like jagged. It's more not like so straight. So that's why I cut them with that. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it or whatever, and you don't want to, like, you know, do too much. But with this unit, I'm not going to use like a whole bunch of baby hairs for this unit. I kind of have an idea of how I want to rock this unit. I did my part and stuff like that. My part is precise. I feel like it is like really good because all my other, like, besides my straight wig, this one is my favorite part. This is like my favorite unit as of right now. So yeah, so basically I'm gonna go ahead and move to this side, and if you want to, I have already took my edges out because I don't really like to plug my edges too much while I'm doing like all over like the hairline. As you guys can see, my hair is full of hair, but I'm not getting a lot of shedding. I washed the hair and everything and barely got shedding. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I cut this too. Like I said, I don't want to cut like a whole bunch because you don't want, like, I just want to go for like thin edges, not thin edges, but not a lot, like not too much. That's like too much. So yeah. So basically, if you guys want like a more in-depth video, on basically how I pluck and how I bleach my knots, because I know I didn't really show it like that much, but I did show like what I used and how long I did it for. And I left that bleaching powder on for about a good like 10 to 20 minutes because even though it is 40 volume developer, you know, still. So this is what my unit is looking like. And on this side, so I'm basically going to put it on my head so that you guys can see what it actually looks like. I had accidentally put and thought that this would be the same color as last time. I put this on my part and it's like really white. I thought it was going to be like more darker, but it ended up being really light. On here it looks really light, but it's really dark. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like on my head. So yeah. Okay, you guys, so this is what the unit is looking like, and I'm gonna do a close-up. And like I said, I'm not going to install this wig just yet. This is my school wig for school, so I'm not going to install it till school time. So, you know, just follow, you know, just stay tuned in all my videos because y'all going to want to see me install this wig and do everything, you know, that I planned on doing. So yeah, this hair is really amazing. It's really soft. It's really pretty. The curl pattern is beautiful. I didn't have any problems washing their hair. It did really good. It did really good washing and bleaching. So if you want to bleach your knots, if you want to dye the hair, you probably can dye the hair. But I'm not dyeing the hair. I'm going to just keep it this color. And like I said, I'm not going to do too much of baby hairs. This hairstyle I'm just going to keep it classy a little bit. And yeah, so I cannot believe this is 20 inches. I really did think that this was like much longer, but I guess whatever. So I'm going to show you guys, of course it's wet, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it actually looks like wet, close up, with my comb running through it. So these are like wet, like these are deep wave hair, you know, you feel me? Deep wave curls. It's not really like kinky curly, but you know, it's curls. So this is what it looks like. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, you know, because, you know, I really tried for this video. I really didn't have to film anything, but I wanted to because a lot of people wonder like how I customize people wigs and how I would do it if I would, you know, customize your wig. So I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.